Sakafet YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today on the menu we're going to be making some
5-star and amazingly delicious fried rice.
A lot of you have been messaging me and asking what does Sakafet mean. Guys, it's actually St. Lucian Creole for what's going on, how's it going, just a nice little greeting when you see a friend. So this is what I mean when I say Sakafet YouTube. It's just like greeting my friends and saying hello everyone, how is it going? That's all it means, okay? So before I jump into this video, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, join the family. You're not going to regret it, trust me on that. And I hope that you enjoy the recipes that I have been given this week, okay? So make sure to share, subscribe. Make sure to share, subscribe. And to all of you who's always been asking me, show your face more. We want to see the face behind the meals. Yes, my darling, I am here. Okay, I am here. So without further ado, let's jump into this video.
So nice to be back here in the kitchen with you. I shared my fried rice recipe over on Instagram and a lot of you wanted me to do the recipe for it, so here it goes. Here I have about 3 cups of jasmine rice. I gave it a good rinse and then I went in with about 3.5 cups of water, a little bit of salt, some pimento seeds for some flavor and a little drop of oil, and I'm just going to give it a good mix. I'm going to cover it up and let it steam for about 10-15 minutes covered. After about 15 minutes, this is how my rice looks. I went ahead and fluffed it up using a fork, and today has been such a windy day, so I'm just going to place my pot of rice by my window to cool for about 10 minutes. In a separate pot, I'm gonna go in with some coconut oil that I got from Lidl. Guys, this smells so good. Literally some authentic coconut oil. Really good. Highly recommended. I went in with some onions as well. This is about 1 medium onion that I cut really small. And I'm just gonna let that saute for about a minute or 2 until my onions become translucent. After 2 minutes, I'm now going in with my mixed veg. You can just use the pre-pack one or the one in the can. It's entirely up to you. Mine was frozen, but I did thaw it out in the microwave for about 2 minutes. And yes, my loves, once my onions and mixed veg are in, we need to put in some seasonings. I like to season the veg, that way it has lots of flavor before we add in the rice. So go in with some mixed herbs, a little bit of all-purpose seasoning, black pepper of course, and give that a really good mix. At this point, I'm going back in with my rice that's already been cooled. And guys, a lot of people tend to have this debate on whether you should use cold rice, hot rice, fresh rice, stale rice. But if I'm being honest, I find this recipe works great with whatever rice you have. I like to cook my rice on the day, and then this is what I like to use. I'm now going in with some soy sauce. I prefer to use dark soy sauce as it's not as salty, and I like to put in some oyster sauce as well. Give it a really good mix, and then last but not least, we're gonna go in and add in some sesame oil. I find that the sesame oil takes it really up a notch, but it's entirely optional if you want to add some or not. Once I'm happy that everything is nicely mixed in, I turned off my pot and I garnished with some fresh green onions, and this was it all done. I really hope you enjoyed this quick fried rice recipe. Try it soon, let me know how you like it. If you want, you can also let me know how you make your fried rice. And yes, my loves, I really hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in my next one. Bye bye.